Hello, beautiful people. Happy Monday. Happy Mindfulness Monday. Today, I wanted to share more about the gemstone bracelets. Today, we're just going to focus on rose quartz. As you know, this is the month of love, and Valentine's Day is this weekend. So this is my, this is a popular bracelet that is that I'm promoting, so that you can get your rose quartz, your love stones on and enjoy it. They're so beautiful. Okay, so today's topic is how the gemstone bracelets can support shadow work and self-discovery. Now, what is shadow work? My perspective from it is shadow work is when you go within yourself and you face different emotions that are not of you. So for example, I'm going to use me for example. One thing that I do battle with is self-doubt. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Self-doubt. I don't know why, but there is like, sometimes you got the voices in your head, say what you should do, say what you shouldn't do, blah, blah. But they're self-doubt. Sometimes I get that feeling where I'm like, what if it doesn't work? Or I'm not sure if I can do this. Or what if this happens? I don't know why I deal with that, but self-doubt is one of the things that I battle with. And right now, hey, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Regardless to how that emotion is, I'm trying to be opposite. And yeah, so that's an example. So that's something that you go within and you figure out what is not of you. So mine is self-doubt. Now, I did take some notes more so on shadow work, and I'd like to share it with you so that, we can break it down and understand it together. So, I'm looking at my notes. Shadow work is exploring the dark side, going within and acknowledging whatever isn't in alignment. So, I know self-doubt is definitely out of alignment with me. I know that I can do it, okay? To go against those feelings, I speak the opposite. I can do this. I got this. Those affirmations go a long way, especially when you have that within you that's saying, you can't do that. You can't. I don't think you can. No, I can. I can do this. I got this. Okay. All right. So that's shadow work. Now, there are some steps to how we can overcome these things, right? So the first thing is forgiving ourselves. Whatever is making us feel this way, we must start by forgiving ourselves. Now, I don't know why I feel this way, but I forgive myself for putting myself through those emotions. So that's something, that we must do is first forgive ourselves. And then the next thing is questioning those reactions. Like, why do you feel that way? Whatever the case is with you, if you're feeling emotions that are out of alignment with who you are, why? Ask yourself that, like, why do I feel this way? I think with me, I don't know. I think maybe with me, it's deep, right? So when you are dealing with shadow work, it gets deep, okay? It's not always pretty. It gets deep. So it's about really getting into the root of what's causing this to happen. And I think with my situation is because growing up, I didn't get a lot of support. I didn't get a lot of support in things. And it was like, when I wanted to do something, I didn't really get that support like I wanted or that I needed. And some things I did. Some things I just went for it. Regardless, I did. But it was some things where you know, as a kid, you need that encouragement. I mean, anyone would, you know, that encouragement goes a long way. And I think some I just didn't get it enough, or I don't know. I don't know. It was some things where I just didn't get support on certain things, because I got support, but not on certain things that I wanted to do, I'm gonna say. Okay, so I think that's what made me have self-doubt, because, you know, that's what it is. Okay, so you gotta question that. Go deep. Go deep. And this is an exercise that you can do to yourself, because see, honestly, I'm someone that doesn't share personal stuff about myself, but the path that I'm taking now, if this is going to help someone, hey, I'm open to it. I want to help you. I want to help myself. I want us to work together. And if that means me being open and sharing things that I don't talk about, just so that it can help someone, hey, let's do it. So that's my thing. You know, I didn't get the support as I needed, as much as I needed with certain things growing up. So that's what led me to self-doubt. Okay, so the next step is, so the first, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but the first step is forgiving yourself. The second thing is questioning, you know, your reactions. And don't get me wrong, I'm accountable. I am fully accountable of my reactions. So it's no one's fault, you know, the reason I have self-doubt. That's no one's fault but mine. But I think that it triggered down from those things. Okay. Now, the next thing is practicing self-acceptance. So you practice self-acceptance by just accepting yourself for who you are, you know. Accept yourself for who you are. And, you know, we are who we are. And if there's something we don't like about ourselves, we got to figure out what to do. And the next thing is uncovering insights about yourself, or that's the last thing it says, is uncovering insights about yourself. So it's like when you go deep within and you face these emotions that you don't want to face, you learn a lot about yourself, you know. You learn a lot, and that's where we grow, you know. That's where do we decide to stay within that mindset, or do we choose to grow? So we get different insights about, you know, these things. Okay, so now getting more into rose quartz. So that was the definition of shadow work. So rose quartz. Now, the significance of rose quartz is love, compassion, emotional healing. It helps to open up the heart, you know, open up. If there was something that you, like if you're someone that's been hurt and you want to love again, you want to feel better, that's what rose quartz represents, is just allowing you to open up and be open to love. You know, be open to love, compassion, forgiveness. And so you see how that all plays together. Is the significance of this resonates with, you know, that shadow work steps that you got to do. So that's why I'm like, let me go with rose quartz. Okay. Now, and also dispels anger, envy, all that stuff. This is more so of allowing you to open up and just love and just feel love. It's universal love. It's self-love. It's self-healing. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, now let's get into how the rose quartz can support shadow work. Okay, so with you knowing like the significance of rose quartz, there's like 2 steps or 3 different things I have jotted down that can be done with helping with getting into the significance of them. So the first thing is, with rose quartz, wear them all day. Wear them all day. They're beautiful. I love them. But wear them all day. Look at them, you know, they're just a reminder of love. Wear them all day. They feel good, they're lightweight. They got this little cold feeling to them when you first put them on. They're just real refreshing. Wear them all day. These are just symbols or just reminders of love. So wear them all day. The next thing is to hold them close to your heart when you're doing deep breathing. So breath work is another topic I'll discuss another day, because that is something that it helps out a lot. You know that breath work helps to remove toxins from the body when you breathe in through your nose, exhale out your mouth. I have a book on that, and it's great. So with that, you know, you want to hold it close to your heart and breathe. Rose quartz. Just do that. Do that as long as you want. I usually say, for starters, try 5 minutes if you can. Try 5 minutes, or just do it until you just start to feel at ease. As if you're feeling intense with that breath work, just taking a moment to pause, it helps. Breathe. Another thing, what you could do with the rose quartz bracelets is visualize yourself at your best. What is it that you want to do? If you're not doing it, what is it that you want to do that will make you feel so happy, so good, good health, looking good, feeling good? What is it? Or even something that you want to have. What is it that you want? That you know, like, if I have this, or if I'm doing this, baby, I'm on top of the world. What is it? Visualize yourself in those moments. Take a moment to just sit, reflect, and think. Ooh, I can't wait. Yes, I'm so excited. Get excited about it. If you want it, you know you can have it. Get excited. Visualize yourself. What do you see yourself wearing? Where are you? What's your fragrance? Visualize. And just keep these with you. Next thing, or the last thing I have down, is affirmations of love. I love journaling. So journaling goes a long way. I just love to write, but when you write down those affirmations, I have like 2 videos that shares different affirmations of love. If you get the chance, you know, scroll back and, you know, take it, have it. Write those affirmations down, speak it to yourself daily. I love myself. I love my body. There's nothing I cannot do. You know, just keep talking good to yourself. Even if you are someone that has sometimes negative thoughts, or whatever the case is, speak good to yourself, no matter what those thoughts are. Because those thoughts are not of us. Those thoughts are not of us, and we must fight them by speaking louder. So again, mine was self-doubt. So I speak that to myself. I love myself. I can do it. There is nothing I cannot do. I am stronger than I know. Just keep speaking good to yourself. Affirmations, write it down. Look yourself in the mirror, feel it, speak it, live it. All right. And that's all I have for today, Mindfulness Monday. Just be mindful of your thoughts. And if you know that it's out of alignment with yourself, make sure that you speak louder. Hear your own voice and speak to it. I can do this. I got this. Okay? And if you get the chance, make sure to, if you have the chance, do this exercise. Take 5 minutes to just sit to yourself and breathe. Breathe in. So it's like 4 seconds. You breathe in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Just keep doing that until you feel lightweight. All right. Well, I hope that this video helps someone. If you have the bracelets, I hope that the shadow work will help. And if you don't have the bracelets yet, or if you don't have them, do that breathing exercise and see how you feel and let me know. All right, beautiful people, have a great Monday.